My prince, now so you go dey sit for river bank until your bones turn to stone. If stone can still remember her voice, then let me turn to stone, Ikenga. Obiora, even masquerade dey rest small after festival. It don't take since you rest. Rest is for men who are not waiting for someone. She don't go give you peace before she leave, my brother. But peace no mean say she wants you go turn statue for river bank. Do you think she still remembers me down there? If river fish fit remember hook, we almost catch am. I sure say mermaid go remember prince we nearly marry am.
This kingdom cannot run on one man's grief forever, Adora. A prince without a household is a kingdom without a foundation.
Grief does not obey palace schedules, my king.
Neither does succession wait for broken hearts to heal on their own time.
What do you propose?
A new alliance, Chidinma, daughter of King Obi of the neighboring river kingdoms, arrives today. Perhaps new eyes will loosen what old grief has tightened.
My king, forcing new love onto an old wound rarely heals it. It only teaches the wound to hide better.
Then let us hope this wound has learned some manners.
So this is the kingdom where princes fall in love with fish.
Relax, I did not say it was a bad thing. At least it makes for good gossip at my father's court.
Ah, a visitor with sharp tongue and sharper sandals. Welcome, welcome. Mind the palace cats. Them know they like competition for attitude.
Who is this comedian greeting royalty like market trader?
Royalty's best friend, comic relief, and unofficial food taster. Na package deal.
At least someone here has personality.
You are still staring upward, sister. The surface does not stare back, you know. Some nights I think it does.
Neka, you were given your 1 day. You returned, as agreed. The debt is settled. Why do you still carry sand in your heart when your feet no longer touch it? Because love is not sand, Millie. It does not wash off so easily. I worry for you. Half of you is always somewhere else. That is a dangerous way for a river spirit to live. Then perhaps I am not fully a river spirit anymore. Perhaps that day gave me more than legs. It gave me a second heart, and it stayed behind on land. Mother Rio will not like hearing that. Mother Rio is not the one who has to carry it. So you are the one Papa's old friends whisper about, the River Kingdom solution. Word travels faster than my carriage, it seems. Small kingdom, big mouths. Welcome to the club. You do not sound bitter. I was told a chief's daughter once wanted this palace for herself. I wanted a crown once. Now I just want my friend's heart to stop breaking every night by that river. Crown never fixed anybody's chest before. You call the mermaid your friend. Even rivals can grow into sisters, if pride step aside small. Then perhaps I have arrived into a story that does not need a new ending. Only an old one, finished properly. They warned me you would be here.
And yet here you are anyway.
I did not travel 3 kingdoms to marry a man who is already married. To grief.
That is the most honest thing anyone has said to me in moons.
Tell me about her, not as a suitor asking about competition, as, I do not know, a curious stranger.
She danced like water, remembering the shape of every riverbed it had ever touched. She spoke like riddles were her first language and truth her second.
That does not sound like a man who is ready for a new bride, Prince Obiora.
No, it does not. I am sorry my father dragged you across 3 kingdoms for a heart that already belongs to a river.
Do not apologize. You have just saved me from a marriage of politics. I would rather go home and marry a man who at least stares at me like that. Who be this one now? Another suitor's father?
No, my daughter. I am older than suitors and their politics. I have come because word reached my village of a prince who mourns a river bride.
You know something about our matter?
I know of an old rite, older than this kingdom's current elders even remember. The second shore ceremony. It has not been performed in 5 generations.
Namdi, I thought that ceremony was lost with the old texts.
Lost to the careless, not to those who still listen to the old songs, priestess.
What does the ceremony require?
Sacrifice, not of blood this time, of certainty. The one who calls her back must be willing to lose their claim to the throne forever, should the river refuse.
My king, he must choose. Obiora, do you understand what he is asking of you? You would risk your birthright for a chance, not a guarantee. Father, a throne without her in it has felt like an empty calabash for moons now. What good is a birthright that cannot hold joy? You are my only son. Then let your only son choose his own kind of wealth.
My king,
I have already learned once what it costs to choose silence over a daughter of the river.
let us not repeat old mistakes wearing new faces.
Then let the second shore rite begin. But Namdi, if this fails, this kingdom loses both a bride and an heir in one night. Then let us make certain it does not fail, my king.
Nanika, do you feel that? Something is calling, not the moon this time, something older. The second shore rite. I have only heard elders whisper of it as legend. Legend, a rite costly, so uncertain that most who attempt it lose everything and gain nothing. Nika, if he is doing this, then he is doing it because he does not know how to stop loving me, even at the cost of his own crown. And if the river refuses him, then at least he will know he tried with his whole self, and not just his convenient half.
River that remembers every name it has ever gold, but the very ground beneath his feet. Take his claim if you must. Give him back his shore if you will.
I release my claim to the throne of this king freely, if it means Neka may choose, truly choose, not because tradition allows it, but because she wants it too.
The river has refused him. No be so. Make person not just come cry for my prince wedding night rehearsing like this. My heart don't full today, oh. We happy for Una.
The river did not refuse you. She was only making sure you meant it with your whole chest, not just your mouth.
I would have said it 1,000 times more if she needed proof.
The rite released her, but it also took your claim, my son. What now becomes of this throne?
Then let the throne find a worthier line, Father. I have already found my worthier life.
My king, if I may, the old texts say the second shore rite, when it succeeds fully, restores what was freed given without expectation of return.
Meaning the river does not wish to steal a kingdom's heir. She only wished to test whether love could exist without a crown attached to it. It can. So the crown remains yours, Prince Obiora, now doubly earned.
Then let the whole kingdom prepare for a wedding between two shores, done properly this time.
My prince, today not today for real this time. No more sad tilapia. Only correct groom, correct bride, correct happy ending. You have been waiting to retire that joke, haven't you?
Never, my prince.
Legends don't retire jokes. We only add new chapters to them. There, one final adjustment. Thank you, Mazi.
Chidima, you look so beautiful today. Thank you, my friend. You do today. I'm so happy we're here together. One day was never enough. Then a whole moon season of grief was not enough either. But forever, I think, might finally be enough.
Then let us test that theory together, my river-hearted wife.